We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Oakland A's and the Boston Red Sox. First delivery to him on the way. Ramon Laureano is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And no swing apparently, ball one. Really feeling like fall here in New England. 60 degrees our game time temperature. Can't keep the weight back and he falls behind 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
3-2 to the A's center fielder.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Godley is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Stepping into the box, Mark Hanna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Olsen leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Chopped toward the second baseman. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. Half of the first.
The second baseman.
And the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Behind 0-2 now. Hernandez is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So striding forward now, Carlos Santana. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
The set and the 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Fouled away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And it's fouled away. And he looks at a cold strike three as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number one. Now to the plate, Jorge Soler. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And he lays off for ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this.
And that will be the first hit for the Athletics thus far. In now, Tony Kemp. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control 1-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Bradley to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Austin Allen. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Racing back the right fielder, and that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. At the plate, Sean Manaea.
Number 55.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. This is pulled into right. Olsen is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike one. 1-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Gonzalez, base runner at first with one out. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. To second for one, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top of the third set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Marcus Semien. First time up, he went down looking. And now pitch on the way. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Grounder down the line at third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Olson. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fouled off. The 1-1. Pops this one up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the pitcher, Zach Godley, bats next.
No pitcher. Zach Godley.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He went down swinging to start the home first. High in the air out towards shallow right. Olson in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Next up for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So now it's Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So coming to the plate, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Playing 11.
Popped him up. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. In is Jorge Soler. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Soler is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
The batter number 5.
Into the box, Tony Kemp. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Austin Allen. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Strike one to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still...
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way.
Let's go.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. He's set and the pitch. Mitch Moreland stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Santana leads off first with 1 away. And he falls behind 0-2. It's 1-2. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, foul. Bouncer to the left side, taken in by Simeon. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Sean Manaea.
Number 55, Sean.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He was a ground-out victim last time up. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
No strike.
That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
The count now at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Marcus Semien will be next. And here's a cut fastball that misses down and away for ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. A bouncer to the left side. Bogarts has it. Hernandez at second. On to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the 1. At the plate, Matt Olson. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he's safe.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Mark Canha. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Hops this one up. Santana moving to his left. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And the pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
No.
Popped him up. Canha has a play. 1 down. So here now is Jackie Bradley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bradley Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Jose Peraza will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 3.
And a ball 1-0. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
He's safe. The batter, number 7.
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Robert Stock takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled off. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Moreland has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jorge Soler. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. In now, Tony Kemp.
The batter, number 5.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Allen. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No. 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Lane 11, 1-1.
Outside, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now a pitch on the way to 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. So now Carlos Santana. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. High in the air and deep to left center field. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And it bangs off the monster. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
The batter, number 2.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in. So they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. line towards center field. Laureano is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sean Manaea, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Stephen Piscotty is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 25, Stephen Piscotty.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Striding in, Ramon Laureano. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted in the air out to right. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Marcus Semien. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side.
7th inning.
Jake Diekman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Count is 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Striding into the box, Mark Canha. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
First baseman, Mark Canha.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 1 out, nobody on. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Verdugo has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Digging in, Jorge Soler. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Count now, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Bogaerts waits on it. And the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Behind 0-2 now. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Dustin Pedroia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lou Trevino answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 62, Lou Trevino.
John Jay will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9, John Jay.
Too low, 1-0.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Striding in for Boston, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Soler is there, and the inning is over. Ken Giles enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. In now, Tony Kemp. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping up now, Austin Allen. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Chris Davis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lou Trevino. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Moreland will put this one away, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0. It's the outside corner, strike 1. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Here now the 2-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Verdugo on at first, nobody out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Nobody out. Runner on first. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Late that time for a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Yasmera Petit comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. 3-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there. 2 gone. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Line to the right side, and he'll put this one away, and with that the ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Oakland A's took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Sean Manaea takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.